Hello everybody, welcome to another day of No Pause Admiral Engage 2026. The first thing we're going to start off with is I put a challenge in a Discord channel. The challenge was to build a ship that's under 24 crew, and under 24 crew we make sure, let's call this No Pause Admiral Engage, and then we're going to do over here, we're going to put a folder in here, which is this folder number 1. And I think this is how we're going to do this No Pause Admiral Engage series. So the next ship that we want to upgrade to is a ship that's 24 crew or less. And whatever ship wins, this is Hoshel's ship, that's what we're going to upgrade to. So in this case, it's a 24 crew and less than 200,000. And we have right here, we have Hoshel has a laser ship that's painted. So we got overclocked heavy lasers, 3 overclocked heavy lasers, we got disruptors, we got 2 shields, we got point defenses on there. As you see, we definitely need point defenses as we're engaging, overclocked point defenses. He's got overclocked small thrusters on here, and you can see the cannons are actually doing fairly well, noticing how the damage it is doing. It took out 1 laser, but we didn't pierce through all this armor, we didn't pierce through all the shields. We do have fires going on, but you can see the cannon did actually lose. Let's restart it just real quick so you can see the paint job that he took. We do want them to also paint them, so if you want your ship to be showcased in No Pause Admiral Engage, we will do another challenge. I'm pre-thinking this ahead of time. The next ship we want is going to be 30 crew ship or less, under 200,000. So that will be for episode number 4. All right, we know that that one won that one. Let's do this one now. Mega Animation built this one. He painted it. This is, it looks like just a 4 large cannon, not overclocked. The first one was an overclocked large cannon. So this one's not an overclocked large cannon. So far, this one, from what just looking at it, looks like something that we will probably build into. Only 2 people put it in. I only posted the challenge earlier this morning, right after episode number 2. And you can see that's now beat that one. And then you just get 1 chance to win. And even if the ship wins, if it's not designed to be an in-game ship, we may not use it. So you have to make sure that whatever you're designing has to actually work in the game in some form or format. Like, obviously a hyperdrive is something that is nice. You don't always need storage if it's just a full combat ship, but this one does have storage. I like that he thought of this. These are small cannons. It does have a decent paint job. You can see cannons don't have that last ability. All right, we now know which ship that we are going to take in and put into No Pause Admiral Engage 2026. We're going to drag that ship in. This was built by Hoshel. This is the 24 crew one, and that's what we're going to play with. All right, now let's go into the game. We go back to menu. Yo, Mega Animation, welcome back. I'm going to hit the continue button. This takes us right back into the game. And here we are. All right. Mining. All right, so these are the other ships that he have with the point defenses. Now, these are smaller, just 12 crew ones, but I do like the idea of the 24 crew. This is 17 crew, and this one has 16. So we can already upgrade this one. This ship was nice to last in map number 1, but is not going to be good enough for map number 2. Okay, hold on, my son's asking me a Harry Potter question. Alright, I'm back. I did tell him we wanted to watch. He'd never seen Harry Potter, so I gotta go show him Harry Potter at some point. So he knows what it is, because he wore a robe today and he was all shy about it. But now he wants to watch Harry Potter, because I explained that to him. Alright, come over here, load ship and replace existing. Let's come over here. Let's see if we can start building a 24 crew ship. We may or may not have the resources to do so, but we do have the resources to do so. It fits in perfect. That Pirate Hunter's flying away. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and let's make that so, as long as the pirate doesn't attack us. And even if it does attack us, we have 2 ships, so let's do that. This one, let's turn this in. We have, okay, we don't have any extra crew there, but we will. Let's make sure that we have researched thrusters. Overclock. Overclock large thrusters, I need that. Okay, engine rooms would be nice. So for the next, we need walkways too. For the next challenge, I would like to have engine rooms. So 30 cruise ship, engine rooms, under 250. If at all possible. That would be nice. 4 crew members out. 1 crew member out. Let's just get these guys close enough just in case. H twice right here. Let's make sure that they are crewed. All I need is that guy to attack us while we're in the middle of the building. Alright, we're going to come over here. Construction assistance, we're going to turn off construction assistance right now. H twice, H twice. We do not want to be in the middle of a fight while we're building. That would not be good. Building, building, building. Alright, got what we needed. Let's crew this ship back up. 24 crew. They even have airlock. Let's make sure that this is set. No storage on that one. This guy has storage. This guy also has storage, but he's grabbing everything. Let's disable all. Let's make sure we're carrying Hyperium, steel coils, hypercoils, tri-steel diamonds, processes, and rich uranium. And then we can eject out all the rest of the garbage. Resource limits for this. We make sure we only have... There's no hyperdrive on there, is there? Well, even still. Resource limits. Right click, resource desire limits. This can be 2, not 20. 20, I mean, not 2. There we go. Alright, he's set. These guys are all set. Fly and go. Alright, you can now pick up all the stuff that we left behind. We now have 3 ships. 1 main battleship, which is the 24 crew one. That's a pirate base. The nice thing about the diamond one, and I do want to build it back, the ion beam, is you saw we could snipe out the pirate base. This custom marker, I bet there's something there. I think this was a wreckage that I didn't pick up. Alright, this guy is a little on the slower side, but to fix that we put overclock and overclock. Now one of the suggestions on here is there's not enough heat to pull off to keep the overclock thrusters on. Now once we do that, we see we can start flying faster, up to 84. Just trying to catch up to these other guys that are only going 80. So we should be able to do that. That guy's gonna harvest this. Get to this fugitive bounty. Let's make sure this ship doesn't catch on fire. Okay, so we're flying fine. Once the ship does engage in battle, these large thrusters being overclocked may actually cause fires. So that is something we're going to change in this game as we build it. We just upgrade to the ship and then we'll do modifications to it as we go through. Let's pick up this other one. I don't know about why, but the stream didn't start. The stream's not starting? It says it's going. I can see it streaming. I can see that it is going. Just for you. I can see the stream's going. Hold on, I'm gonna double check that because Mega Animation's saying the stream's not going. I know Dane's pausing here for a moment. I'm gonna double check something here for make sure that it's actually going. Yeah, it's going. Stream's going. I don't know why it's not going for you, Mega Animation, but it is definitely going. I confirmed on a different device that the video is streaming. It just didn't probably phone thing. Okay, you're watching it from a phone. Alright, I didn't pick up... I guess I did already pick up whatever's there, so let's move these guys into this position. Alright, 3 combat ships, let's go. This guy's gonna engage right away. Let's see if he catches fire or not. We got the flat cannon, we got these. This. I need you to swivel. Okay, you see how he's taking so much damage? He actually might blow up. I'm going to reverse you. Oh, I did lose him. Well, that wasn't tanky enough. That was not. Okay, we can repair him, but that wasn't something you want to have happen. And then this guy... What burned? Okay, this just caught fire as well. Is this overclocked? It's not. I don't have it researched yet. Team 4! Come over here. Turn this in. Wrong one. End. Turn in the quests. Research fire extinguishers. Or fire extinguishers for sure. Come back over here. This needs... Not that one. This one. This one needs... Oh, black fire extinguisher. Okay, so you saw this. This blew up. This wasn't enough armor to take that for a level 4 on Grand Admiral. So we may need a secondary shield in here. And this is where we need to take this. That's the middle line. Double that up. And we're going to layer stack that. This is this way. And then this can be a regular piece of armor. And then one more double. Something like that. This needs to be longer pieces. Like that. Let's give that a shot for better head armor. And let's make that so. Okay, we're going to save this ship design. That's going to go 1.2. And then we can redesign it on this one. So load chip replace existing 1.2. And we're missing coils. Understood. This guy can start ripping things apart. Team number 3. This guy should have maybe coils. I don't even know what he has. We got a lot of steel on this guy though. Okay, we have the coils and everything else in there. So mega animation, I said at the beginning, the next one will be a price range of 250k, 30 crew. I would really like to use engine rooms. May the best ship win. That will be before whenever we do episode number 4. Alright, that guy's built. This guy can also build that one too. Let's back you up. Let's make it so. We're probably lots of crew members on this ship as well. 6. This would pick us down to very small. That means this one right here needs to grab more crew members. Let's hire the rest of the crew here. Do we have diamonds yet? No diamonds on the space station just yet. We do have hypercoils. I don't have the credits to do what I want. Does this transport ship have diamonds? He's got diamonds. We're gonna take 2 diamonds. Alright, we can now finally rebuild the ion beam guy now that we got 2 diamonds. We need more credits though. And we need to stop losing huge parts of our ships. We'll start making it in a minute, around 16 hours. Okay. Now that this ship, and I'm wondering if the overclockings are in this are broken. This right here, we overclock the fire extinguisher, that's good. Thrusters, these are overclocked, that's good. This is overclocked, those are all good. I'm actually gonna not overclock this one and this one, just for heat purposes. We have the 2 outers on the back side that's overclocked and the 2 regulars are not overclocked. These need to stay overclocked, and those need to stay overclocked. And then we got the shield system on there. Alright. That should be good on that one. Double check these guys. Alright, the small thrusters on this ship can now be overclocked. They probably were overclocked before. This gives you that turnability. These ones we're going to stay... We're going to not overclock that for right now. We don't need those problems. Alright. Give the crew to this one. Give the 6 crew. We're down to 3 crew on this one. Harvest the rest of this stuff. Speed the game up. Get these crew members in there. Alright. Team number 3. You need to go pull those crew members from here. This guy's going to meet up with this guy. So we'll fly toward this guy. This guy's going to fly toward that guy. And he'll meet halfway. I'll meet halfway. Alright, where's the next mission? Renegade Pack. Renegade Pack. This has more area. Renegade. I'm not going to fly out to the middle just to get one. We'll do all of these to get the credits. Flying. Okay, this guy's way 84. This is the guy we want in the front. We totally want him in the front. He's the main battleship. Get this guy closer. Hail this other ship. We're going to give him the crew members, except for 4. We're going to then give them... give them a lot of other stuff. Keep 20 of that. It's a lot of hypercoils. We give them 80. We're going to give them most of this. We'll just give them back 20. And then we'll give them most of this and just keep 10. And we're going to keep the diamonds with us. The tri-steel's nice to have at the time. We're going to give them a little bit more steel. Take this down to, I think, 1,000. It's good. Initiate the trade. And now they can take those stuff and take it back to the space station, sell it off so we get more credits. I don't want to fly into a green cloud. Zooming in wrong. That's okay. Transfer, transfer, transfer. Also transferring. Team 1. Don't like green clouds at all. They are not fun. Not for energy-based ships anyways. And even in... What is this? A rescue? It's a pirate hunter. It's going to be a pirate base. I guess we'll find out. Oh, these guys destroyed it. It's got to be something. We have resources. Pick up whatever we can. You're gonna come find out what this space station or whatever this is. They're still transferring stuff. They are. Still doing that thing. Alright, they're all done. These guys can now come over here and harvest what we need. Team number 4 can come back over here to the space station and get some more credits. This is a pirate base station. Okay, I don't need any of that. H twice on all the ships. Everybody's back in. Alright, let's go see if we can do some more of those. Speed the game up, times 8. Slow the game back down. Not this guy already made it back to the space station. Come over here. Let's sell off some of this stuff that we don't need. Take this down to 1,000. Keep the hypercoils. Sell off most of these set for 5. Sell off most of this is set for 10. Give that off. Gives me a lot more resources. Credits anyways. Let's get finally made it here. And now pick up whatever's here. You're good. There's a ping. It was in the cloud. Renegade. That's a fugitive bounty. Okay. This guy's staying in the front, so it's great. I like that he's flying faster than the rest. What do we got? cannons. Get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of this. You're gonna swing to the right. He's gonna try to switch. He's tanking, so this is what you want on Grand Admiral. And these guys are just from the side. Be able to tear up that ship pretty good, actually. And these guys can flank from behind. Oh, his rotation's off. The center mass is off. You see that? We're rotating weird. Alright, we lost armor, but that's fine. Let's repair all this. So we can work on ripping stuff apart. Team 3 picked up all that. Good to go. Over to the rubble to pick up the rest. Fugitive Bounty number 5. No fame, but we get the credits. Credits is needed so that we can do researches. Oh, a thermal resonance lance would be nice. We can get more crew. Do we lose any crew? Let's double check. 20. Is this only a 20 crew ship? 24. We lost 4 crew members. That and or I didn't fully supply it when I built to it. Alright, here we go. Speed this up. Slow this back down. Okay, come over here. Get all this space. This ship, give them that 4 extra crew members that we need. Good to go once they're done. Team 3. Pick up the extra resources. 24 crew members are in there. We're good to go. Go to the next one. Now, I know we have the diamonds, so this next engagement, now that we finally have everything, we should be able to rebuild the ion ship. And or a version of the ion ship. So that we can, I guess, take on the next pirate base the same way, almost. We have our main ship right now. We need to change this one too, actually. Maybe we'll work on editing it before we build the ion ship. I guess we'll have to find out here in a second. This one's got flat cannons, disruptors. These other 2 guys need to flank from behind. This other guy needs to flank from the side. I know he hailed this, but I'm just gonna blow you up. Power problems on this one. Let's see. Something like that one. Alright. How much damage did you sustain? Just armor? Not gonna worry about that. This guy didn't sustain damage as well. A little bit of wing damage. That's okay. We're going to shift, click, hold right so that we flank and move them out. Team 3 is going to come over here and start grabbing the resources. We're going to engage asteroid field, asteroid field. So we have 3 versus 2 in this one. This guy's going away and this guy's coming forward, so we're going to take this guy first. This guy's immediately going to flank from this side. This guy's going to immediately flank from this side. If and or we get into position. Okay, we're there. We got cannon, 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 and then take out our... He's up front, which is good. This guy's gonna flank right, this guy's gonna flank left. Ship's already healing us. That was a good one. Okay, we're gonna face them all this way. Right click, hold shift this way. So they're all gonna face the other way. And then while they're doing that, I'm gonna H twice this one. We're gonna start the repairs on this right away. Repair this one and then this one as well. H twice. What are you doing? Maneuverability is a little odd shape on these. Didn't sustain any damage. But you notice none of these are powered. That's because none of them are overclocked. Overclock that too. Overclock this. Overclock that. Overclock that. Anything else that's wrong on these? Do this overclocked? double check, make sure you didn't get... Pick this up. Prepared. 24 crew is good. 12 crew, 12 crew. Okay, we're all good. Aged twice on both of these guys, all these guys. Line them up. Change the formation. This guy up front. These guys on the wingmen. And go for this guy. Alright, you're on the left, so you're going to flank left. You're going to flank right. You're going to go down the middle. Cannons again. Cockpit. Now we're flying through an asteroid field. I like the defense on this. This guy's flanking left. If this guy's going to flank right. And we got him. Heat problem. We are having heat. But he doesn't have to fly too much. So that was nice. Now that we have all the debris that we need, we can now change one of these guys into... Before we change it, we gotta save it. Save ship design, we'll go to 1.3. Because I know I did all the overclocking and everything else. Okay, now we're gonna come over here, we're gonna load ship and replace, and we're going to find... Do I want Sparkbolt 1.2? No, I wanted the ion drone. I wanted this guy. Not enough beds. We need to size him down. Team 4, come over here. Turn in this. Get more. Good. More credits. You finished yet? Still doing his thing. I need a mining laser on here. Twice. We need a mining laser. At least one. That's too far from the center of mass. That'll work. And then this could be... crew members. Nope, like that. We need to be able to power that. This can be tossed off. And this, this, and this, and this. And then this can be entry points. Just one. I don't even need those. Waste of resources. Alright. Back thrust, forward thrust, power to them, mining lasers, storage. It can be done, but before we do that, we need to come here. This ship is going to go down to 8 crew members. Take off 8. We can now have the 2 diamonds to do this. We get the 1 shield, and this becomes a drone. Make it so. Build him. Pick up the rest. Go over here. And... it'll pop up from a Steam notification. Alright, we can make that change. But we're going to build the other one first so we don't queue up resources, because that's a bug that I don't know if they ever fixed. Totally fine. 94,000. Be nice to have a thermal resonance lance. And some overclock mining lasers. This guy hasn't got repaired yet. Queue that up. Alright. This guy, I notice, has a little bit of problem turning left and right, so I'm actually going to put 2 more thrusters on this thing. Two more. Yep. Yep. Give it that protection again. Yep. Do that. Drone is now complete. I can't remember even who built this drone. Lucky Loser! This is a Lucky Loser design. Community ship. This was a very neat looking ship. It flies super fast, as you can see. It's got crazy maneuverability. My only concern is, will it blow up? Will we lose it, Grand Admiral? I guess we'll find out here really soon. That change got completed on that one. And this one right here, we need more heat, but we need to add a secondary cockpit. So this has to change. We're going to need to probably move a bunch of stuff. We need to put a second cockpit because we're already using the entire resources, command points to do this. So, but that's okay. This is our main fleet. We got 3 ships. Twice. Let's see how they perform. You are way too fast. But he should be okay, maybe, because his attack default should keep them at range. I'm about to find out here in a second. We might lose this guy here. I'm going to save this so I don't have to rebuild him for whatever reason. Take out that, take out this. This. Okay, yeah, he engaged first. He's staying at distance, which is perfect. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Drone, come from the side. Perfect. This guy engaged properly. This guy's a little tanky. 12 crew, and this is 8 crew. Transfer ship, come over here, pick up the rest of this. Alright, we need to modify this one now. So this one needs to become bigger and better. This is the main. Why is the center line off? Well, we can't use the center line on this one. We have overclocked big, large thrusters. We need to put in a cockpit somewhere. A secondary cockpit. Control Z, select tool, select this section, cut it out, move it down 2, get in a secondary cockpit, place armor. Okay. That gives us 50 more command points. Now, because we're increasing this, that takes away 1 more crew member from everywhere else. We do need to probably increase the crew capacity as well. And I'm going to think about that. But with the more command points, we can move all this down and add in a 3rd radiator. So this section right here, we're going to cut it. And this all goes down 1. This comes down here like this. We'll put in the corridors, reassociate the space that we just ripped out. I'm going to put in a double piece of armor here. Or not. Put in this here. And now we have all this space for something else. So we can pipe in other things and or do differently. We can now add in more. Does this cover? No, it covers just that. That covers just that. With 3 radiators, we have all this empty space too. We could add in another shield. This is a weird placement for the crew quarters. This, it's a weird but also good. I guess I could still put the shield right here. It's still doored that way. I don't know if I like that. Because I don't have a way in. That reduces the interesting shape armor. Alright, with 3rd radiator, this is this way. We can stick in 2 more crew members just to change this to 26. Adding that 1 extra for that one. That's 26. I don't like that this way. That gives it a door. I know he's got an exterior light. I'm gonna rip away the exterior light. I was never been a fan of them. They just add aesthetic pleasing, but they don't add actual armor. This was the one piece that needs fixing. Alright. We made it bigger. I kind of want to move all of this out one and put in a standard just for a little bit more speed. We're gonna do that. We're gonna rip this. We're gonna cut this out. We're gonna go out one. We're gonna flip those. Does that work? Let's find out. Can I flip this way? Yes, I can. I don't know if that still works for heat reduction. I may have broke it, but we're gonna reverse that shell. And in this case, reversing this way. So we still have the backward facing ones, and then we have two forward facing ones. That might break it. I like it the way it was before. Control Z all the way back. Control Z this back there. Gotta think of another way to put in the thrust backwards. We could just add in overclocked small thrusters for now. Wait, is this overclocked? I moved everything down so it's not supported anymore. That's why I messed everything up by literally doing that. Alright, this can be piped in this way for the thrusters in the back. But we break this for the crew, that's gonna move down one. This is a better way to pipe. We gotta move it all. We have to move everything. We have to move everything. That's a full revamp of this to do that. Just add in another one of these. This is not what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw it all out. I like the extra shield. That's a good upgrade. Can't do that. I'm not gonna mess with that one right now. That needs more thinking. Because everything's so compact and in there. We need to rethink that. Pick up all those. It's good the way it is right now. Fugitive bounty H twice. Make sure nobody's in there. Let's grab this one and grab this one, and then we can turn that in. H twice. Make sure everybody's back in the ship. Oh, I need to do the mining lasers on this guy. Mining lasers now. We have tons of steel. Oh, and give it a little bit more speed, in fact. Got a large thruster. Slap that in right there. Put the door over here. That's so right now. Team attack. This ion drone, 8 crew member ion drone by Lucky Loser. This is a neat ship. I actually kind of want a secondary one. 2 of these ion drones. Okay, we did not overclock the ion beam. I do believe the original design is an actual overclocked ion beam. And maybe it's also overclocked shield too. I think it's an overclocked shield. I didn't research overclock small shields yet. Let's get that done now. Well, once we engage this. Yeah, this ship is missing everything that I'm supposed to unlock on it. We're gonna find out here once we after this battle. Alright, we can come over here, we can left click this, we can turn this on with Alt A. These guys are now engaged. It's got a nuke. I don't want to hit that. I don't want to hit that. I don't want to hit that. I don't want to hit the nuke. Oh, they're facing the wrong ways. Do not blow up the nuke. That's the hidden nuke. He's got a backup nuke. Alright. Come over here. Weapon systems. I need to control 1 and Alt A. There you go. 1. Okay, Alt A. Yeah, that would have been bad. Okay, they did what they needed to do. Team 3. Grab that. You don't have the crew? Why isn't anybody crewing the mining laser? Okay, I'm not crewing the mining laser now. Team 3, let's go salvage this. Team 1, double check any damage that there was dealt. They're all good. H twice. Go turn this in. Let's come over here, hail the space station, turn in the quests. Research. I don't want the I don't need overclock ion beam. I don't care for that right this moment. But the overclock small shield is a yes. Medium hyperdrive, a control room is a yes. Huge thrusters is a maybe. We're gonna get him anyways. Cannon factory, I don't even have standard cannon yet. Sensor wave hyperdrive beacon, 18,000. We might start already needing this. 18,000. Overclock power capacitor, and a yes to that. Okay. No to the green cloud. No to the green cloud. I'm gonna skip that.
Daddy,
Pick this up. Yes, my son?
you made it a little bit too long. Because look, you're still going, but it's still at the end.
No, it's because I'm live streaming it right now.
Oh, so sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, you actually like seeing I got the whip.
My kid's all watching it, and he's like, I go to the end, but it's not going, and it's still going. All right. Hey. All right, let's go rescue the space station. Hopefully it's not completely destroyed. I think they changed it so that even though I accepted it, no host shell told me that it's supposed to be fixed, but we'll find out here in a moment. Okay. Let's follow these guys through, speed the game up. Let's go.
I don't know why you're yelling at.
All right, here we go. Engage this one. We got the drones in the back. The drones in the back. What are they fighting at? They're targeting. Okay, they're targeting a level 5 guy. Take this out, take this out, take this out. Main battleship is totally fine. Drone was fine. The drone has... Okay, the drone does have point defenses, so we're good. Let's come over here, let's load and replace, and let's find out if that is an overclock shield or not. And it is, okay? It is an overclocked small shield. So that's with all the actual radiators in the back, making it even better. Go here, collect these. Make our way to the space station. Do we have more crew yet? Guess we're going to find out here in a minute. No, no more crew. Okay, come over here. Speed the game up. Collect all the resources. Team 1. Rescue space station. Here we go. This is a level 5 area, I think? 5 or 6. No, it's level 6 mission. So it's a level 6 mission. It's all green to me with the fleet that I have. So we should be okay. In theory. Rotate that way. He's sustaining damage. We just lost a laser. Okay, that took that one out. This guy can go this way. This guy's a missile boat. We're going to take out this way. I'm going to have the drone automatically go this side. You're going to go to the right. Stay close. He's going to stay right down the middle. I need him to side thrusts. As long as the drone... Okay, the drone has fire, as you can see, on the shield. We lost some because it's not enough point defenses or whatever reason. We still is able to get them. The drone sustains some significant damage, as you can see. So that's going to need improvement. This guy also sustained heavy damage. We lost both lasers. We're going to repair max. And then this guy... He didn't side strafe fast enough. Cancel. Left click. This needs to be overclocked, and this needs to be overclocked. I need you to be able to swing. Get into position. There's team 3. Did you gather everything already? Either way, you should be able to jump. Okay, ripping that ship apart. The drone sustained too much damage. So it's cool, but missiles, you see it got torn up, and then we lost our heat system over here. And we lost a bunch of other things too. Got one more command point left. Point defense, point defense, point defense, thrust, thrust, thrust. It's got good thrust. We have fire extinguishers. It couldn't handle the missile boat attack damage. This guy repaired yet? Team 3 is here. Kill the space station. Get the fame. That doesn't have fame. No fame, no fame. There we go, that's fame. Level 6, level 6. And level 10 pirate base. That's some more fame. Just in case. 2 more crew members. We probably lost crew members in the other one. Yeah, we lost 2 on that one. 12 on this guy. Didn't lose any crew members on the drone. That's still nice. Giving those 2 crew members. Alright, can this guy swing better? Yeah, with now 2 overclock thrusters on that, should be able to swing better. Do like that. This guy, let's resave this one too. Save this as 1.3. The drone. How do we fix the drone? So we don't lose so many pieces like last time. I don't know. And this guy, we lost lasers. I'm tempted to even pull out the shield one more block with this way. Think about that some more. We're now fighting level 6 ships. Level 6. Level 6. I need to go stronger than this. This 20 crew ship already doesn't... because losing lasers, even losing lasers in this one battle, that was not a good thing. So, if you've seen my other No Pause Grand Admiral Engage ships, like if we go back to 2025, this is a 24 crew ship that I liked a lot. 24 crew that goes up to here. This works. I know this works. We're not using that. We're using this. We have exposed weapon systems which won't tank very well. I guess we'll find out with the next engagement. We may even need to go down to 2 ships and increase the crew of 1 and then make a bigger ship. If we're just using community ships, I could pull in the mining laser one. I know that one works. We already seen that before. I guess we're gonna look at a different community ship. Let's take on one more engagement and then we can... I have the steel to build something big. That's gonna be a bad engagement. This is gonna be bad. I don't know if these guys are designed to tank from every side. This guy is number 1. Where's the number 1 key? Not hotkeyed anymore because I reloaded the ship. I guess we're doing one at a time. It's gonna be okay if they come at us one at a time like this. Next one. Shift clicking, shift right clicking. Alright, we're engaging this guy. Let's blow that up. This guy is strafing. We have not as much protection over there, as you can see. And this one. Alright. This is minimum armor. You can see we took armor damage there and took armor damage there. But that was okay. This guy sustained wing damage, and then the frontal damage. And these 2 lasers are kind of exposed. And the ion beam stayed in the back. We need to redo this one. We need to control so that we can turn it on in the blue cloud. Team 4 can now jump to this space station. Alright, do your repairs on that one. Do your repairs on this one. This guy's already doing the repairs. Let's come over here. Can we go to something bigger already? Come back over here to the community ships and see what we have for 2025 community ships. What did I save? 54 crew? 30 crew. We had this concept right here. With heat missiles. This was a fun one. The only problem is I don't have heat missiles research, and I don't have the resources for the heat missiles. We have a 20 crew... What are these ones? 1.1? Christmas tree. 1.1. I'm gonna look at it. What am I looking at? Not enough bits. No, I like the other one better. Cancel. Scar modifications. Load ship replace. Let's go back to the other one that we were playing with. None of the... All these are too big for where I'm at right now. 36 crew. Can I go to this one? Ooh, I like it. I like what I'm looking at. It needs more armor in the front, but it's going to work with what we have. We're going to this one right now. Alright. That's another host shield design that I saved from the community ships that he posted. This guy's now here. This is another Is this a ship I can take over? I can! Hey, look. Salvageable. Turn this in. Completed that. Okay. We're building this one. I know we're going to bigger. This is 18 crew. This is going to go smaller. This is already 8 crew. This is 12 crew. This is going to take some time to build. This one has 1 single crew member in it. This can be rebuilt. We're going to load and replace, and we're going to change this one to Pikachu turns into 12 crew. I like the 8 crew. Yeah, this is the best 8 crew. It's expensive though. Let's see if we have it. Everything but the diamonds. Everything but the diamonds. Diamonds? He doesn't have any. Go back to the space station. Maybe this one has diamonds. They're still building. I need this guy closer. I need this guy closer. This guy closer. I need you to help construct. I need you to help construct. There we go. Make that a little faster. With diamonds. Yeah, just need diamonds. Give me diamonds. You have them. He has 1. Give it to me. I need a transport ship. It's not around. It's okay. Still building. So the 36 crew is a design. If I remember serving me right, Hoshel said that that's the new 50 crew of pure pain, smaller down to a 36 crew. So we're gonna truly see if it does that, which is a lot cheaper. As you see, we can build it already in map number 2. Normally a 50 crew pure pain, you don't do it till the 3rd map. You jump out. Second map, you can probably do it still. You could even do it on the 1st map if I actually stripped down all these ships. I wasn't playing with 4 ships, just playing with 1. No more transport ships. Is this a transport ship? No. Okay, 1 diamond. I think we can work with 1 diamond. We're about to find out. Still being built. No engine rooms, though. And I don't know how fast this thing goes, so that is maybe a small concern. He does have overclocked Mars thrusters, it looks like. And maybe an overclocked standard thruster? I guess I better find that out here real quick. Team 4. Rebuild, redesign you. I need 2 diamonds to do that. Let's double check to see if I... the wrong button. Overclocked. How did I do that again? Keep remembering, this icon used to be thrusters. Standard thrusters. Okay, I did research, so we should be fine. Let's grab all this stuff. Alright, they built that. That's good. Come over here, transfer crew members. That takes 12, so down to 6. Good. Initiate transfer. Standard thruster is overclocked. Good. Overclocked, overclocked. Should give us decent speed. We have overclocked backward thrust as well. We got good shield cover. I feel like this frontal armor might be lacking a tiny bit of armor, but this is a nice design for where we're at. Is he done building? We have all 36 crew. Let's see how you fly. Twice. Alright. Next area. So I'm guessing challenge number 4 needs to be something bigger than this. That's what we need. We need something bigger than that. Oh, diamonds. Does this guy have diamonds? He's got one. We can build that drone. So then we have 2 drones. We'll have 2 drones. He flies 83 and the drone. You're just too fast for us. What are you doing in the back? Main battleship engages first. The drone will then come in from behind. That's funny. He's so fast he can literally do that. We're gonna stay behind. We'll stay behind on the right wing. We're gonna rotate forward like this. Forget it. Ready to go. Oh, it's this neat looking Vulcan ship. Ramming-ish almost. It's got a... Here's the control room right there. Now he's taking crazy damage because of that ram capability. Wow. Ramming ships are definitely a pain. We're going to face this way. We didn't lose anything because that ship is designed well to take on that frontal damage. We're going to come into the next one. I need you to be T this way. I need you to engage this guy already. Control room. You stay on this flank. You get closer. What the? Wrong button, sorry. I was trying to cancel whatever the attack pattern was. I hit escape too many times and so I paused. Alright, we only lost armor damage, so that's a good. For what we lost, this was my concern about armor not being maybe enough, but I guess it is. So that did pretty well. This didn't take any real damage except for armor damage. This one sustained wing damage. That's the biggest problem with these ones. But other than that, it did pretty good. Alright, Team 3, you can now come over here. Go to the next one. Where are you at? Team 4. Turn in this quests. Doesn't even give me fame anymore. We need to go for pirate bases. But I can finally get more crew. That's a good thing. I don't want to repair that. I want the diamonds. Which this guy's carrying the one single extra diamond that I have. I don't worry about that. Crew members, 36 is good. Still have the 8. Should still have the 12. This guy's missing maneuverability. And then this ship right here, the main battleship, I just noticed. What are you doing? He doesn't have any point defenses, and you see we just took heat damage from this other drone guy. Okay, repair it. This is my only guy with point defenses, and the main battleship right here doesn't have any point defenses on it. We only have enough for 2 to build some kind of point defense system on there, which I would put them facing backwards here or something. So that's what's lacking on this 36 crew pure pain is its tank ability. Great. Point defenses, we don't have any. We need to change that. The next engagement. Rip this apart. Come over here, hit the R key, rotate the ship toward it so that the mining lasers actually maybe function. I don't have enough crew on there, do I? Right. Ion beam guy, you're gonna go this way, hit the number 1 key, Alt A, turn the ion beam on. You're gonna hit that guy now. These guys are gonna, it's a railgun. I need you to blow this up. I need you to get, okay, you already got him. This guy drone is doing his thing. Alright, you need to Tiki this way. I'm going to draft him toward this way. Allow these other guys to catch up. Main battleship is about to engage with whatever it is. I don't even know what it is yet. You can now stop rotating. Full speed ahead. What is he doing? Go. It's a missile. It's a missile. It's a heavy missile boat. It's laying mines. It's laying mines. It laid mines and blew up a whole part of the ship. This is the only ship with point defenses. It lays mines. What a nasty ship to fight in the beginning. I already lost my point defensive ship. It also has nukes on it too. It's got a single nuke and it's got mines. So the nuke is probably what took out that. And then those mines. And then this mines are gonna... What a ship to run into. Wow. And the nuke's still hitting the front, and we still have shield cover to take a frontal nuke. The mines might cause more damage than I want. I have no point defenses on the main battleship. We still haven't been able to take out... I need to take out its thrusters. I don't even have turnability anymore. We need to take out its thrusters. An orbiter, nuke, missiles, and mines. That is what that ship has. Surprisingly, this ship is still going. Take out its thrusters. Wow. Okay, we took out one thruster. In a blue cloud like this is total nastiness. Take out its other thruster, and then maybe I can finally take that out. It ran out of projectiles. That's the only reason why we're able to beat it like that. So the main battleship tanked it. We could repair this guy. We're going to transform you into something else already. So 2026, even though we're using different ships, the whole game is different, as you can see. Was a brand new ship. An orbiter. And this is only the second map, level 6 area. What a nasty thing to run into on Grand Admiral. PD is usually some... You can always use structure and throw overclock PD on most ships. PD is usually some of the first things to get destroyed anyway. This is true. The PDs definitely would have helped, but because he had nukes and mines, we still would have had problems. I'm glad we already upgraded to this bigger main battleship for that particular engagement. I'm even tempted at this point to pull in the 2026 ship that I built before, because I think we need to do that. If we're going to engage in stuff like this, an orbiter level 6, what is this called? Ossipon? Yeah, that was a deadly ship to engage in at this stage of the game. Alright, speed this up. Slow this back down. Team number 4, come over here. Kill this space station. Clear the asteroid field. Didn't even get fame for that. We lost a bunch of crew. Need more crew members. Double this up. Do you have diamonds yet? Why do these space stations not have diamonds? We can now build a secondary drone. There's another transport ship. You might have diamonds. Taking your crew members. You may have diamonds. Taking them. Taking all these crew. Alright. Hyperdrive beacon would be nice to have on this now, then I could jump back and forth. So that's what I want to research next. Hyperdrive beacon. Hyperdrive beacon, hyperdrive beacon. Hyperdrive beacon. A sensor array may be something we already need, now that I'm seeing all this cloak and dagger stuff going on. So we're going to do a sensor array as well. Alright, build that drone. This guy's rebuilt. This guy's trying to be rebuilt. This one needs a sensor array on it somewhere. Probably right there. It's too big. That works. Not sensor array of hyperdrive beacon. What was I thinking? Undo that. I want a hyperdrive beacon. A hyperdrive beacon. We're gonna put you right there. I need 6 diamonds for that. Alright. As you can see, diamonds, if you're gonna do ion beams at the beginning, are a very expensive thing to try to do with. I only have 6 crew members on here. Load and replace. 2025. No pause 2025. 24 crew. This one worked well. This one worked even better. Wait. Can I go to a different one? 28 crew. That's expensive. Go to 24 first. We're missing hypercoils. The other transport ship has it. I need the crew members to do what I want to do. This guy has 32. We're going to scrap this one. Even though we repaired him, we will come back for you. We're going to mark it. 8 crew, 36 crew, 4. Make sure that drone is fully crewed. Team 1 gets another drone. Diamonds. I don't have hypercoils on this guy, or at least not enough of them. Come over here, get those hypercoils. Drone now all crewed up. Bring this all down. I don't have the 6 diamonds to do that. Pick up all this extra stuff. You're no longer a part of the team. But I lost all my point defenses for that, so we need point defenses on these ships. Which, does this ship even have? Ship only has 1 point defense. We are gonna suffer point defense damage big time. Point defenses, point defenses. We only can put in 2. Oh, why is this in the wrong one? North to southwest. Alright. Put that there. Pipe it in. Where's the pipes? Where's the pipes? Heat pipes, heat pipes. Piped it in. Make that sulfur right now. I need a PD ship. I need... Someone else built one. Let's use the other one, the new player that joined us. 2026, community, 14, here it is. Attack drone? PD drone. There we go, 4 crew members. I do not have that many coils. Not yet, anyways. I need to go mine all the other stuff. Let's pick up some coils too. 600, 700. Let's take them. I need a PD drone. Oh, we're good. So we get 2 drones, 1 main battleship, 1 PD drone. Overclock this. Overclock that. Pick up more resources. This guy's got the crew that I need. He's picked all that up. Get some more stuff. Resource, desires, and limits. Steel. I'm limiting this to 1,000. Right now. I know people like the capital, and someone mentioned that, but I don't like to see all that. I feel like I'm missing other things. Maybe? I don't know. 696 plus hypercoils, and then the other guy might have the diamonds I need. Or I might not. Did he bring diamonds yet? Transport ship. Give me diamonds. Diamonds? There's the 6 diamonds that I need. Another transport ship. No diamonds. Doesn't mean that this... Okay, this guy's got the diamonds. 4 more? Grab all 4 diamonds. There we go. Okay. Need that crew. Are we all built? We're all built except for the PD guy. Team 4, we're waiting for you. Device. We need those diamonds right now. Speed the game up. Get this guy over here. Rebuild this ship. Give the crew back to the main transport ship. And then we'll have a PD. And this guy's literally damaging him. Look, this guy ate the armor. Really ate armor. Just because of the drone. Alright, slow this back down. We can now make this PD guy, built by one of those new person that joined us. Did you put your name on your ship? Wayworn 9919. Okay, they're gonna rip that down. We can transport all but 12. That'll be good. Let's give them the diamonds in the main battleship. We'll give them the Titan. We'll give them all the hypercoils. We'll give them all the coils he can carry. Transport ship doesn't need to carry this much Hyperion. Just give him 20. Take that down to 3. He's got processors. Take the diamonds, take the tri-steel, take the hypercoils. But I really should wait till he builds that first. Yeah, we'll just initiate the trade. Speed this up. You can see the drones and problems. I'm going to hold X key. We're going to push this ship out of the way. There we go. It's out of the way. Alright, slow this back down. Can't hail the ship, but I can transfer crew resources. We'll give them that 4 crew members it needs. Main battleship's carrying way too much steel. I mean, main transport. 3,000. I don't need 3,000 steel. Like, I'm carrying way too much. I'm good with just 2,000. There you go. Actually, we'll go down. PD is ready to go. Make sure everything's overclocked. Overclocked enough for me. Team 1. Team 1's good to go. Okay. We should be ready for this next one. Theory. Can I build? This guy has no side thrust. I can build a hyperdrive beacon. Let's build that now. And this guy can jump in and out as needed. He's got mostly what I need. You jump back to the space station. Oh wait, no, hold position. No, team 4, H. Twice. Stop, 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 don't go. You have the diamonds, didn't you? You have the diamonds. Oh, I think it transferred the diamonds. Either way, stay there, build that. Alright, so this PD drone, 89. Why are you lagging behind? Maybe because it's why are you stuck on asteroids? He's not flying around the asteroids very well, is he? The drone and the PD drone are all doing well. We are about to engage without. I need you to be control F2. You have no offense. Then maybe we want to switch it to the other one. Taking damage. Main battleship. Why are you not going at full speed toward the enemy? I lost a drone. By chance. PD drone is taking damage. I need you out. This needs to be a combat PD drone-ish. Face them. Attack this guy, attack this guy. It's actually doing way better than I anticipated. But it should be a combat drone. And this guy... why is everything a blue cloud base? Alright. Where are you at? You lost most of your systems, but that's okay. This needs to be a combat PD drone. I did like it. It did pretty good. Let's load and replace. He has a combat. It's cannon drone, laser drone, attack drone. Wow, 496,000? 422,000. 40 crew. This is 50 crew, this is 40 crew. That's not going to happen right now. Alright, hyperdrive beacon's now built. You can now jump in and out as needed. Everything's a blue cloud in this area. We need a sensor array. I liked it when Cosmoteer first came out, or at least when I first came out, they didn't have these blue clouds everywhere. It was more strategic. Now everything's just... it just gives it a whole nother... you need a sensor array now, basically. Which... just have to factor that in. This ship, although good, is not good enough. We need... let's test. I would love to go to 56 crew. 84 crew, can't do that yet. 54 crew. A 54 crew ship, but no sensor array. Can't do that yet. A PD fighter? This was an interesting one. Alright, where is the PD drone? we are already going to come over here and we're going to do something that you don't normally do to a PD drone. You take in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take the first 5. And they are now attack and defend. There you go. We're doing it. And then this guy's attack defaults, I need to change it to be right up close. I need this guy to be first on board. Repair that. The drones can stay the attack defaults they are. They're far away. I'm almost tempted to just literally turn it on and leave them on. Make sure that these are all still overclocked. They are. Good to go. Did we lose any crew members? No. Okay. This guy can now pick up all those resources. And let's engage this next one in a blue cloud again. You could turn off the clouds though if you really want. I know we could turn off the clouds among being. I just didn't turn them off mainly because it's part of the game. The developer put them in. I'm playing vanilla with basically all the standards, even though I don't really like them. Showcasing the game. More debris over here. Let's take this. Alright. Get up close and personal. This guy, which is the main guy, I need you literally like in their face. Save attack defaults. There we go. Oh, look at that. Such a dangerous looking ship. Take on that, take on this. Okay, main battleship's in the face. Drone's doing what it needs to do. Main battleship again, I need you in the face. Take out this one. Everyone's attacking the PD drone. Interesting. We get him? We got him. The PD drone, because he's so fast, we might need more armor on this thing, the way that what it's doing. Yeah. I'm actually gonna stick a little bit more armor on this guy. Just because of what it's basically becoming the main tank. Okay. Pick up what you need to pick up. Team 4! Turn on these quests. Pick up the crew. We lost one crew member, that means... Did we lose him here? 4, 36, 8, 8. We didn't lose any on the combat ships. You need to transform. 36 crew. Can we go to 50? 36 crew. 20, 36. This goes down to 6 crew members. Plus this guy has 13. We can go to 50. We can go to 50. Which means we can go to this guy. Four diamonds, 3,338 coils, 225 hyper coils. We should have that with this transport ship and this transport ship. Let's pick up more coils. Pick up... Oh, too much. 5 to 29, 182, 36, 38. Pick up the diamonds. And you can jump into here because this guy has the hyperdrive beacon. Yeah, we're just missing 225 hypercoils, which... Did I just buy them or did I not buy enough? 225. 164. I didn't buy enough. we need at least 200 that many. Because I know this other one has hypercoils too. Yeah, he's got 43. Okay. We have almost enough. Always happy you catch a stream. Much love. Pocket Cheese, welcome. Alright, we got what we need. Let's jump over here to the fleet. He's gonna make it, and then we can upgrade. So this is gonna be the 54 crew of Pure Pain upgraded with overclocked. Well, I don't even know if I have everything researched, but that's fine. Alright, come over here, build it. We can now make it so. It's being built. And once we have this ship in here, I don't think... Pirate. That's all we need is a pirate. While we're building. Everyone loves a bit of pocket cheese. It's true, everyone loves a bit of pocket cheese. Building, 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 building. We're literally, the transfer ships are going to be stripped to the bare bones. We have an 8 crew PD, we have an 8 crew drone, and we have a 4 crew drone. And then we have 1 big ship. Alright. That guy disappeared, so we're going to go back to 8 speed. Ripping the ship down, rebuilding it in full. Oh, just popped up. As long as you're not flying toward me, we'll be semi-okay. Okay, went out of range. Speed this back up. Okay, finally got built. Transfer the crew over. We need to go down to 6 crew on that one. Over here, that has 9 crew. This one can have even less crew on it. This one can go down to 5 crew and 10 crew. Alright. And we now have a 54 crew of Pure Pain. Overclocked. And you see it has storage system. We have a lot of there in there. I don't need the... Hyperium needs to be limited down to 40. So let's change that now. We'll come over here. Right click this. Resource and desire limits. This needs to be 40 and 40. Then we'll pick up only the things we need. We got the great head armor on. We got the wing armor. We got point defenses on there. We got tons of actual fence. We got back defense. This ship should do what we need it to do. Alright. In theory, we should be able to take on a pirate base at this point. So let's go attempt that. Right? Let's go attempt that. Ripping that down. That's good, 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 good. Let's go over here. Let's rip this down. Here, face this one. Rip this down. Here, take this. Rip this down. Get closer. Took damage? It's burning. It's burning. What's going on? H twice. Engine room. The engine room is not overclocked. I don't have overclocked engine rooms. We are burning. We are literally burning. Which is not good because I don't have overclocked engine rooms researched. That is my fault. H twice, H twice. I need you guys to go there and repair this ship before it takes too much damage. I knew I had forgotten something. Speed this up. Too far. Where's the PD guy? Where are you? Off in Neverland. Repair. As long as I didn't lose crews to the fire, okay, we're okay. Come back here. I need overclock engine room. So you see the pipe is just piped to there. So that's why everything overheated, because I don't have overclocked engines. Okay, hyperdrive is now. Okay, so we can jump back to here as needed. There's barely enough crew, just 2 crew members doing other things. And we're literally going to engage this right now. That's gonna suck. Everybody rotate this way. And go. Okay, as long as we don't overheat the engine rooms, we'll be fine. You're gonna literally stop and not move anymore. Rip that apart. Team 4 comes over here. Let's research those engine rooms. So that we have them. Where's the engine rooms? Ah, that symbol keeps messing up. I don't have 48,000 credits. That means we need to sell stuff. 48,000 credits. I don't even have that much. We can, even if we dump this 22,000, 22, 17. Dump most of this, 45. Okay, we can get it. We lose a ton of coils though. I want to keep at least 40. 40, how much did I need? What do I need to research this? 48. 17. I can do less. Let's keep more coils. 400. We can sell more if we need to. 25 plus 17 is almost? How much is that? $30, $34. Huh, maybe somewhere. Wrong way. Too much. 42. How much did I need? 48? 48. There you go. Give me overclock engine rooms. Barely. We're scraping by here. There we go. Got it. Now, come over here. Catching fire again. Load and replace. Number 2. Mega cell. This will overclock him and get him done. Speed this up. Alright. Is everything fixed? That's fixed. Okay. Were these shields over? I don't think the shields are over. Those are over. Anyways, I don't even have the credits to research it. We're literally down to no credits. Alright. Let's strip down this. And we maybe get more parts over there. Don't burn up again. He's only flying 81.4. All the drones fly way ahead of it. This guy's super fast. These other guys are super fast. So what we could do here is I can do a follow pattern, and then I can come over here and do a R. I could say you come over here on his left wing. You rotate forward, the R key. I'm gonna rotate down the middle like this. Okay. We take these other 2 drones. We also do a follow path. Hold the shift. This one holds it. I want to let me do what I want to do. Okay, there it is. Hold the shift key. There gives the arrow. You can be on the right wing flank. You then hit the R key, and you face down the middle. There's also a guy that can be here. This guy. He can be on the right wing flank as well. You hit the R key and you put him down the middle. So now they'll fly funny, but they'll stay a part of the main ship. And you'll see right here. And then what I don't know what happens is if you engage in battle while doing this, do these guys also attack the same target? See, one guy's on the more right flank, this guy's on the left flank. These guys are all falling on the different flanks. We're gonna see how this does. If it breaks, we won't do it again. Team 1. Alright, he's in the green cloud. He's just coming out of the green cloud just now. And we're gonna engage him. Let's see what this does. Do all of the guys attack as well? This is an Imperium ship. It's got nukes. These guys are gonna... Okay, they are all attacking. He blew up pretty quickly. I liked it. Alright, we're gonna rotate this guy. Wrong one. R key, we're just gonna rotate him straight then. And we're gonna rotate you straight as well, so you don't fly as bad. And you're gonna rotate straight as well. They all did attack, so we're gonna say keep it. The nukes took out the front armor, which is totally fine. And we ripped them up really quickly. So that's what we want. Face this way, turn this in. Team 4, come over here, turn this quest. No more anything else. We got 20,000 credits at least. Oh, this guy has storage. We can actually rip up what we need. That's the nice thing about the 54 crew of Pure Pain, is it is an actual in-game ship that will work just fine. We got storage systems, we got hyperdrives. And then we have the drones. These are 8 crew. I really like these 8 crew drones built by Lucky Loser. Awesome ships for 8 crew. These work great as the backup ships. And then I really like this PD drone. Oh, this one even has a storage system on it too. Nice. I didn't even know that. Oh, that's very nice. If only it had a manipulator beam, it would be even more perfect. Oh, he's picking up steel. Steel. Turn the steel off. Okay, that's just steel. Don't care about that. Leave it alone. I lost my formation. Rotate forward. Wait. How come you're not doing what I want you to do? Rotate forward. There you go. Now you just control one ship and the rest of them kind of just fall through. Let's change this. Get closer. I'm trying to get him in the perfect... This is called ODC. There you go. So, equal, and then a little bit flank behind. That works. That's just steel. We can get this guy closer now. Do we get any diamonds? No and no. We're actually going straight for this pirate base, but you don't do what I do if you really want to survive. I'm just crazy. I am going to save the game before we engage this pirate base. We might completely lose, or we might win. I don't know. We're going to find out here right now. I know this guy keeps... Is it because he's running out of power? Yeah, he runs out of power. He's got burst speed. So he goes in, and then the things run out of power, and then they need to recharge. That's why it only takes 4 crew to do it. For whatever reason. So we'll make sure he actually charges up for the battle. Getting closer and closer. 99, he goes fast enough. Okay, we'll do a Control S, do a quick save. Again, this is something that I'm pretty sure we may or may not lose. We're going to H twice. We're going to let that thing get its energy back a little bit. We'll let this guy, all these guys too, because these guys are all powered just by overclocked. So we want to make sure that everything's at least regenerated some power before we engage. And now we're going to engage now. We're going to control one single ship and see how this all does. Take that out. Take this out. They are firing upon him. We got a secondary ship. We got a third ship coming in. Those guys are doing their thing. And we just lost that guy. Okay, they got nukes. These are Imperium ships. Nukes, missiles. This is that orbiter nuke guy again. The Dyspion. And we have a missile boat. Okay. Let's try it again. But I'm going to actually control all 4 ships. Let's try this again. All right. This is where you do fishing. So we only want to grab one. Main battleship. You're going to stay kind of... Well, we want to grab this guy. Touch him. So we touched him. Now we pull him back. I know we got EMPs and other things flying at us. Now we're pulling them back. Now we're going to engage this guy. This is that horrible rotating... We already lost a drone, in fact. This guy right here. You can engage this. And then engage this. The drone is still doing his thing to this thing. Hopefully he gets that. The PD is keeping that guy busy. Now this ship already is hitting from the wrong angle. Take this out. The missiles. I need to take out the cannons. Did the other guys take that out? He did. Engage this one. We need to take damage from the back. We need to take this guy out right here. We need to unselect this guy so I can select. You control 1 so we actually have it in battle. This guy's taking too much damage from the back, sort of, but that's why you have that challenge that it did, is you need to be able to tank from the back. Come on, destroy it. We got him. Now we're going to rotate this one. This guy's still taking damage in the back, so it's perfect the way he's built. Take out the cannons, take out this. I'm going to have the drone rotate in the back. BD is going to stay on this flank. This guy's going to get closer. There, we got him. So we still lost a ship, but that's fine with what that engagement went. So you can't just auto battle it and say we're done. You need to... Yeah, that ship's gone. But it was only 8 crew that we lost there. So that's not bad. Alright. You come here and then come here and we'll do our full repairs. We should be able to rebuild one of the drones. This guy barely took any damage. He was able to kite it perfectly. This drone performed well as well. It was able to tank that other orbiter, missile boat, nukes, and whatever else on it. And you can see the 54 crew of pure pain. Tanked the back good. Tanked the front good. We were taking damage. I purposely was changing targets so the AI wouldn't keep going through here. So you notice, see, I lost this whole section. And I lost this whole section. But I rotated the ship on purpose so I could take damage on this side and take damage on this side. And I still had my weapon systems going. So it was still tanking. You can see this is the 2 weakest points we was getting hit at. We didn't want to lose that. If we lose it, then we're in big trouble. Now we just have the space station left, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to be a big problem. Maybe, I don't know. It's an Imperium one, so it might have nukes on it. Nukes could totally completely rip my ships apart. We'll find out here soon enough. This guy's still repairing. How many crew did we lose? 49. That's not bad for the amount of damage it took. This one still has a 4 crew. We still have the 8 crew. So we literally only lost 8 crew plus 5. We lost 13 crew members in that entire thing. That was actually pretty good. Is this a level 10 pirate base? It's yellow to us. It's probably a level 10 pirate base. Let's double check it just to make sure. Yeah, that's a level 10 pirate base. That's why the first time when we engaged it, auto, which is only controlling one ship, well, we lost that fight. You saw I had to split them up. Okay, Pope, just stop. You can't fly. He has no sideward thrust. That is why I'm having so many problems with this transport ship. Just fix it. This is probably a better idea. For now. There, now I can actually turn whatever it needs to do. Okay, we don't have the people in the hyperdrive beacon. They're trying to repair this thing. Does this thing have auto repair on? Seems taking their sweet old time. Manipulator beam. I need guys on the manipulator beam. We need to change this. Job priorities. Where's that manipulator beam? Operate. 10. 9. Supply. 9, 10. This is 1. What's this one? 9s? This is ridiculous. 3, 3, 3, and 3. 4s. 4s would be better. There. Come back here. Manage the manipulator beam. There we go. Much better. Build, 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 build. Then I need them to jump here. Team 4. I need the crew. Let's get this prepped already. Give me those crew, 18 crew members. And literally I'm out of credits again. Alright, everyone's in. I don't need them to jump to that one. There's already a hyperdrive. Oh, it's up. Jump straight to it. Let's get him there. Recrew the 54 crew of pure pain. Back up. It did very well in that combat. Let's crew him back up to the 5 crew members. Do the transfer ship back up to... Oh, we have a little bit more crew, actually. Give it down to 6. Oh, we have a little bit more crew because we lost a drone. Hey, rebuild the drone. Pick this up. Pick this up. Where's that? The debris right here. Oh, there's good resources on that. Even a diamond there. With just 3, we're gonna live with just 3. We're gonna do new control F1. We're gonna do a quick save. And the reason we're doing a quick save is we are going to engage the space station right now. Normally I would do the full repairs and build another ship, but we're being silly. Where's the main battleship? This one? These guys are both drones. You need to be control F2. Alright, control F1. Go in, F2. Secondary group. Missile boat, okay. Oh, it's a wimpy one. Not too worried about it. I got a PD guy there taking out all the missiles. That's already gone. I just take this out. Rotate into where we need to be. You're gonna rotate this side. You just stay far away. Rotate right in. Get closer. I know I lost the shield, but That's what comes when you're playing on Grand Admiral. And it's done. Now, if we had the crew, which we just might, because we just got a ton of fame, H twice this one. This one's gonna go salvage the diamonds over here. H twice, you're gonna jump back, you're gonna go turn that quest in, we're gonna get the fame. We'll see how many more crew we have. I think a video on just crew roles and priorities could be useful. I've been struggling with my default crew roles for years. Something, Nick? That is a great idea. I will definitely make a video on that. Because crew priorities and everything else, you notice I changed them real quick on the fly, and that's just because I just have so many hours of experience doing this. Alright, fame. Good amount of fame. Crew. Yes, 25, 31 crew members. 31 crew members. 37. Let's get the crew in there. This, so what we do is we could take over this with, how many crew do we have here? Is it 46, 20 crew? 31 plus 17. 31 plus 17. Math's hard. Especially when you're live streaming. One plus 17. I'm just gonna cheat. Write it down here and say 37 plus I forgot the numbers. 17. That's 54, but we need at least 6 crew in both of these. Come over here, team 4, 31. I'm even wrong. 31. 31 plus 17. It's 48. Minus 6. And minus another 6. We get 36 crew. So we could build a 30 crew ship off of what we have. Right. Now, to get the 36 crew ship, the best way to do it is to take over the space station. Come over here, transfer crew resources. We say space station. We give it the single crew, not 10. Give it a single crew member. We now have the space station. We then come over here, we load and replace existing, and we need to do something that's 30 crew or less. Hey, this is not a bad one. Yeah, heat missiles though. Or there's an or to this. Or we change 54 crew of pure pain to 56 crew. Can we go this big? 750. Missing silly pumps. Research this thing. Where is it? Pumps and pumps. Okay. Go back. Coils and hypercoils. 134 hypercoils. If we strip this down and we strip these down, we might just have what we want. Start doing that. Might as well use all the resources we got. It goes way bigger, but the only reason why I did the ore was like, well, we got all these resources, so we might as well use them. Let's just see what resources we have. Okay, this one comes back over here. This one transfer that crew member back to it. We're going to strip this thing down. This thing is going to abandon the ship now. We're going to rip it apart. You're going to help rip this apart. You're also going to help rip this all apart. You're going to come back down here and rip this apart too. Team 4. Coils. How many coils we got? Coils, hypercoils. The thing I think I'm going to be missing the most is hypercoils. So we're going to pick up a couple more hypercoils right now. At least that many. We're not going to worry about regular coils for right now. We're going to save some of the credits. Pick this up. You can jump back over here and we'll see if we have enough to build that. Diamonds. 5 diamonds? Didn't think of the diamonds. How many diamonds do I got? 2? How many diamonds do you got? 3. Okay, we got the 5 diamonds. Right? Yeah, 5 diamonds. So you just need the coils. Okay. Let's jump to it. Speed this up. Team 4. That's where he needs to be. Come over here. Do we have what we need? We do! We get to build something even bigger. Now, the biggest problem we're going to run into with this bigger ship is all we need is one railgun kite. Forgot what that ship was called, but if we run into it, One Eye built it. If we run into that in the next map, we are screwed. Beautifully painted tow shell. I know I spent a lot of time modifying some things on there, but it is a beautiful ship. Look at that. We can still build. We can now build a drone. Okay, slow this back down. Fully crewed. Great burst damage. We got a thermal resonance lance. We got 2 mining lasers on there. We got the PD doing his thing. We got this and this. Okay, let's build a new ship. Build it right in the center of that. Load and replace. Let's build another drone. Where'd the drone go? No pause, Admiral Engage. Here's the drone. And we don't have the diamonds. We don't have the diamonds for that. Jump. What was the other thing I had? Community 14 PD drone. I doubt I have the coils for that. Nope. Don't have the coils for that at all. Steel? He's picking up steel still? Steel. I want those. I want the rich uranium. Why are we not picking up the rich uranium? What's going on here? Grab that rich uranium. I already claimed. By who? By you. Stop. Hey, pick up all the important stuff. There you go. Nothing else in here, I believe, will give me fame. Like this level, see, 7 pirate base, now fame. None of there will give me fame. They give me credits, which you actually need. So we're just gonna farm a little bit of credits just in case the next area we go into gives us a lot of problems. I would love to build another drone. I don't have the diamonds for it. And I'm reading again something like a video just for crew priorities and what they do and how they do. I've built some videos around that, but I will build a video specifically just for road crews and crew priorities on how I play it and why I make those changes. And I will make that in a separate non-live stream video and build it. Or maybe live stream, I don't know. Maybe we should live stream that one so we can ask questions. I don't like green clouds. Yes, come out of the green cloud. I'm purposely flying this way so that when he comes, I don't push him back into the green cloud. Perfect. He's out far enough away from me. We're going to turn and fight. It's coming straight at us, which is good. We're going to shoot for that. Drone, we're going to hunt it behind. And you can see this ship just tears stuff apart. I sort of showcased what it did in, I think, episode 2 this morning. That this one ship can take on 2 54 crew of pure pain. Not all the time, but most of the time. And there were some other ships as well that was posted as well that I wouldn't mind building. So we're going to check those out too. In fact, we should probably face this ship in the challenge versus other ship and see which one wins. And then just take the winner and say, that's the one we want to go with. Granted, I did work on this a lot. So the head armor was too long before. I shrunk the head armor down. I made significant changes to the back armor. There's a whole video just on back armor alone. But that was on the 80 crew ship. This is the 50... I think it was 56 crew. Which you can see, I know I keep hitting on it, but crew was such a big thing in the early game. Even in late game too, for how I play. On No Pause, because I'm setting all the defaults. I haven't changed any of the crew amount count. I haven't changed any of the clouds or anything. Everything's set to default. The only thing that's different is this is on the hardest setting. This is played on Grand Admiral. Everything's vanilla. Alright, we're going to jump back to the space station, turn that in. This is a full green cloud around that. We're not even going to try that one. We're all going to head back to the space station. We're going to find out where the next map is. I need to do Control G. We want to go to 7-9. So, actuality, we're already close enough to where we want to be. So, let's start heading to that. I do need to start wrapping this up because I did promise my son that, you know, he really wanted to watch some movies. So, I guess I got to do a Harry Potter marathon. He's never watched Harry Potter, so I got to show it to him because he was all embarrassed about wearing a robe. And now he's all excited because he wants to see robes and wizards and wands. So I guess it's a Harry Potter marathon this weekend, maybe, if I can get him to sit there long enough and watch it. Anyways, if you enjoyed this content, please feel free to hit the like button. It helps me out a ton. Let's push out this content to other people, bring awareness to it. We're going to do this one last battle here real quick. If you like, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, especially what you don't like, so that I can improve and make better content. If you have not already, please feel free to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, that's okay as well. I'm back once a week, once a month. Check out what content I have. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. I'm not ending it just yet, but I will be ending it right after this fight. You can see he can tank this no problem from the front. Just rips the guy apart. No problem. Alright. We are going to end this here. Thank you again for all watching. I'm going to try to do episode number 5 tomorrow. No promises, because again, I guess I have to do a Harry Potter marathon with my son tonight and tomorrow. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one. Save it. See you in the next one.